It is the very last series of the day. It is Method NA facing off against Unitas
See who
Blue.
they're going after. Smexxin with a beautiful intervene, going to be slowing down a lot of that assassination rogue damage. And Drake is just getting smashed once again. Kind of wonder if this is the matchup that Method NA wanted. I mean, they have the capability of playing a mirror match. They could have played the Windwalker as well, but they're just going for a big all-in here on Smexxin. Looks like Smexxin should be able to survive, trading out the dive by the sword, freeing himself from the stun. And they hold on to fight another day. Now Brain and a blinding light. And Drake's going to get kind of smashed here. Another Stormbolt. Rallium doing a good job defusing the situation. Drake gets red, but that's it! He gets absolutely destroyed. Unitas Blue with the first point on the board against the champs.
And now Smexxin in a kidney shot. Brain actually gets caught up in a full polymorph. This could be dangerous for Drake here when Smexxin gets out. He's looking for the opportunity here. Nuke actually gets stun locked. Drake here with the Shadow Mount. There's the Kyrian Spear. Smexxin though, no sacrifice. There's the shackles from Brain. How is Smexxin going to survive this? He actually intervenes out from the smoke bomb in the nick of time, and somehow, some way, they hold on, and both of these teams do everything they can trying to win this game. Who's gonna beat Smexxin or Drake? Both of them super low HP. Warbanner gets straight up. He actually Warbanner the blind right there. Drake now finally sacrifice comes out onto him from Brave, but Smexxin now 1% HP. Borngood in
so much trouble.
Crowd control, no way out. Borngood in a sheep. Smexxin could fall here, super low, but Drake could also fall here. Both heroes in crowd control, but it might be Drake that falls. He drops a suspensive smoke bomb, kidney shot onto Nuke. Borngood here as Unitas Blue could go up 2-0 in the series value.
They're going after Ceralium. He's got no ice block. He ice blocked defensively. Now trying to run. Beautiful crowd control. Ceralium could burn down. He's got the ultra time. He's going to use it. Doesn't trade out the ultra time. Cauterized proxy trying to get away. Beautiful. He's on the run, but both these paladins have no cooldowns left. I like swapping over to the mage. Both Drake and Ceralium could get dropped in nukes. Just tab targets Ceralium and takes him down. He's turned into a pod. Can they keep the pod alive? They're trying to chop it up. Is it actually going to survive? Nope. It gets dropped. And Unitas Blue, I don't think anyone would have expected this going into the series. They're up 2-0.
Both of these mages playing very well right now, trying to stop each other from getting the CC. But I think Ceralium will find it first, and he does. But it's DR Sheep here. Is it going to be enough? That Warbanner from Smexxin gets killed off into another Sheep here. The Shackles Maledict Trinket comes in as well. Brain is there now with the blinding light potentially. ER Fear onto Borngood. Nuke still hanging on by a thread. Cauterize has not procced just yet. Borngood slips through the sacrifice, and he is able to sit through all of that crowd control without using a single cooldown. Now Borngood in a DR Sheep into a Hammer of Justice. Nuke still just completely stuck here. Warbanner gets dropped here by Smexxin, but is it going to be enough? Nuke still super low here, no sacrifice, and he will be popped into the seed. There's the blinding light though coming out from Borngood. He has sacrifice. He can sacrifice the seed, and he will. Nuke will be reborn again from the ashes by the will of the Winter Queen, but can he stay alive? That is the question. Still no big cooldowns here. Borngood might just need Divine Shield just to throw out heals here, and he actually gets blinded, and he will Divine Shield out of it. And there's Nuke with the Straining Ward. Borngood just spamming out heals here, trying to stay alive here with the sacrifice. And there it is. Hammer of Justice onto Brain. Ceralium now dropping super low. Can they get the Shattering Throw? I can't believe it. Nuke snipes the Ring of Frost. No way. Can they get the Shattering Throw? It looks like Drake actually stopped it with that intervene here. Borngood has absolutely nothing. I think that sacrifice is bugged because of that seed earlier, but Nuke now in a lot of trouble here. Borngood tries to get the heal out, but it's not going to be enough. Nuke gets absolutely destroyed here by Drake.
Finally, the crowd control should fade. And now we need a big setup here onto Ceralium. Can they get the counter pressure? We'll see Nuke right now. Look for Ring of Frost. Manages to find it. Diminishing return there onto Brain. Spear of Bastion now lands as Borngood and Nuke both caught into the spear, taking a decent amount of damage, but Ceralium on the back foot. Smexxin just all over him right now. Pressure in multiple points, but it is Borngood to get swapped to. This could easily be the device. He actually doesn't even have it. They just swap to Borngood. They chop him up. They tie up the series. And now all of a sudden the series looking so good for Unitas Blue. It's looking so good for Method NA.
Reverse CC now back onto Borngood. Let's see what was committed here. Only one dance and actually the combustion here of Nuke. So not the worst situation here, but not the ideal opener that you wanted if you are Unitas Blue. Nuked! Taking so much damage right here. Drake now with a beautiful war banner here.
This is game number 5. Keep that in mind. So the winner of this is going to be earning the point. The loser is going to be earning absolutely nothing. And for Unitas Blue, being able to take down Method NA would be absolutely massive. Ceralium right now with combustion. Big damage on the Nuke. that Stormhold. This is absolutely devastating. Borngood trying to just power through it, but doesn't look like he actually has the healing. Can he get it? They get the ice block, the shattering throw. Things are unraveling here for Unitas Blue as Method NA looks to make a push. Drake spinning over to Nuke. Gets the polymorph to slow it down just a little bit, but that was a great offensive push by Method NA.
Here's look at Borngood. He's going to blink for it. He gets Hammer of Justice, actually. Dragon's Breath comes out by Borngood. Any line of sight to shoot doesn't look like it. But Brain now getting swapped to. He has his Divine Shield. He might need to use it here. He's being greedy. He drops to 1% HP, and he is playing the Prot Legendary and the Battle Master Trinket, and that means Brain is going to survive. And you can see Borngood right now, the look on his face, seeing that Legendary Prot. He knows this Paladin is most likely not going to go down in this series, and they're going to need to swap their strategy, but it might be too late, man.
Method NA kind of realizing, hey, maybe the mage isn't the best in this matchup. We'll just keep the rogue defensive. We'll just deny him from any setups, but this should theoretically allow Nuke to get out a little bit more crowd control and dictate the match just a little bit more, but Kidney Shot lands, and Brain actually is forced to trade up the Divine Shield, and they actually do it! They drop it!
Oh my gosh.
Cannot believe it. Method NA, the look of disappointment on their face. I cannot believe Borngood is so happy.
Wow.
Oh my goodness gracious. Unitas Blue. This is the upset of the day. This is my favorite series of the day.